I'm very excited. We got a bunch of new talent coming in, and I'm just ready to show people what we could do.
For sure. What have you guys been up to this summer as you guys get ready for the season?
We've been going through some scrimmages, getting team chemistry. You know, we got newcomers coming in, so we just building as a team.
Like you said, you got a lot of those new guys. What's it been like trying to put those pieces together as you come together as a team?
It's actually been like pretty easy for real. We all click with each other. We all got chemistry. We know them from school, so we all like friends. So it all works out.
For sure. And as one of the older guys, have you been trying to lead this squad this season?
Yes, I've been trying to take on a leadership role. Have everybody on the same page, everybody on one accord.
After what you guys went through last year, how do you hope to build on that and try to stack up some more wins this coming season?
Just stay focused, stay disciplined, have everybody stay coachable, and just come out there and play.
And how do you feel like the things are going to shake out in the SAC? Going to be another tough year with a lot of good teams in the mix.
Yeah, I really don't have an opinion for real. We all got good talent, so it's going to be a good year.
What would you consider a successful year for Wayne?
A successful year is going back to the sectional championship. That's what I consider a good year.
Really excited. We got to get everybody on the same page, everybody thinking the same, and that's it.
Another exciting year in store for you. What have you guys been up to this summer to get ready for the coming year?
Working physically, mentally, and like I said, getting everybody on the same page, making sure everybody prepared for the next year.
Your teammate mentioned there's a lot of new faces with this year's group. Have you tried to come together as a team and try to get the new faces, acclimated to the team?
Yeah, we try to let them know the rules and teach them everything we know.
For sure. And as one of the seniors, what have you tried to do to be a leader for this team?
Lead everybody. Keep everybody head high. When they fall down, pick them up. Stuff like that.
Last year, you guys made it to a sectional championship game. Came up short. How much has that been a motivating factor as you guys get ready for this year?
A lot. We try not to do what we did last year. Learn from our mistakes. Watch film. Go over what we did wrong, try not to do it next time.
Knowing, you guys are going to be in another tough conference with the SAC, how excited are you just to go against some of the top teams in the state?
I'm really excited. We've been practicing a lot, so hopefully that show when we go against them. And we learned from last year. We practice harder, and hopefully that show.
For sure. And just what do you hope to accomplish in your final year of high school football?
Sectional championship, definitely.
Get that sectional championship. Any goals for you individually?
Yeah, last year I made All-State. I want top 50 All-State.
Well, I tell you, it never leaves you. You're always excited. If one thing I can tell you, if I wasn't excited about it, I wouldn't do it at my age. But it's a lot of fun. And we work hard in June and then give them July offs. So right now, today's the first day I've saw my kids in about 3 weeks. So it's exciting. We're getting ready to get started back up.
Oh, wow. So speaking of which, what have you guys been up to, June, in preparation for this coming year?
Well, we're going into this year. Last year we had a great running game. We have a great running back. And trouble is we could control a game running the ball, but we didn't get enough points. So we're being a little bit more wide open this year, especially by formation. So we've worked hard on that all summer long. And, of course, we can go to the running game anytime because the three main blockers in front of Lamarion, Nelson, and the fullback and the tight end are back. So we can always revert back to our power game anytime we want.
A lot of your guys mentioned a lot of new pieces, a lot of young pieces for this year's roster. How have you been able to get them up to speed?
Well, our young kids are exceptional. So it's not hard. One of them was last year's a freshman, won the sack in the 300-meter hurdles. So he's already super athletic. So the two sophomores will play a lot are super athletic, and then the juniors who played JV last year, the sophomores, they've just their turn, and they've hit the weights hard, and We're big, strong, and fast, but we play in a sack.
Speaking of which, another strong what's going to be another strong year in the SAC. How do you feel like things are going to shake out, and where do you feel like you guys are going to be in the mix?
Well, this is a year where I think you can just do a lot of toss-ups because every week is going to kind of change things. We always look at least I do, is we have the big four in the league, Dwayne, Snyder, Carroll, and Homestead, and we like to think that the remaining 6 that we could try to be the best out of that, and maybe pull an upset or two. But one thing's pretty much for certain: usually our SAC champion does not go undefeated. It's week in, week out. Even the teams with the poor records, like we had a poor record last year, but you couldn't go to sleep against us because we had a lot of talent. So I took the job for the playoffs. I didn't take it to play in the SAC again. So I think by playoff time, we can compete and possibly win our section.